Well, now making their way down to the ring, Rorschach, Jigsaw, and Equinox, the team of Conundrum.
Conundrum. This is Rorschach, Jigsaw, and Equinox. I don't know who's who though.
We'll call it
with the mask.
We'll call it Equinox. Jigsaw is the young man in the red with the jigsaws all over his outfit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Rorschach wearing the orange and black.
Rorschach. Ooh, Mr. Kata. Did you say Rorschach?
Rorschach with
Rorschach.
an R. You're dating yourself, Andre.
No, that's where I went out with your sister, at the Rorschach. Dark Breed now making her way to the ring, consisting of Nocturne, Crossbones, and Ultra Mantis Black. It's nice to see Nocturne back here in CCW.
Well, we'd like to welcome back with open arms and a warm heart.
And on that note, Nocturne being a very, very close friend of the late Spider, Dan Cork. We are just 9 days away from the first anniversary of the passing of Dan Cork. And we miss him a lot. CCW misses him a lot.
God bless. We love
and I can't believe it's been a year.
Well, I think one thing that really speaks about the brotherhood that is CCW is the way we've banded together and kept going like I believe that Danny would have wanted us to.
And Danny Cork will indeed be missed for a long time here in CCW.
I guess Halloween comes early in Naugatuck.
Early? They celebrate Halloween every damn Friday in this town. You ever see these toothless people walking around? They're going up to people's doors asking for candy and apples and all this other stuff. They look like Halloween, if you ask me. That's their favorite holiday in Naugatuck.
Well, I actually...
Get to knock on people's door. Trick or treat.
I was talking to a fan out here who told me strangers have the best candy. I mean, I just smiled, but that's Naugatuck for you.
Well, you know, in the world of what we live in now with terrorism and everything, you think Halloween would have just been gone by now. You teach your kids for a long time not to walk out at night in dark clothing and go up to strangers' doors and take candy from people, but we do it every year on one day.
Well, you know what?
Kind of like giving the criminals out there, hey, here's a day that you can mess with people. Every October 31st.
It's Devil's Night. Devil's Night, of course, Mischief Night, one of my favorite nights.
All right, Nocturne in the ring with
Jigsaw. Jigsaw doing some maneuvering there from his butt, might I add. Reversing the arm lock on Nock, who takes his own back. Rorschach sets himself into the hammerlock, breaks it with his foot, and then into a hammerlock of his own. Very genius. Spins Nock around into an arm wringer of his own.
Dark Breed taking on Conundrum. Is that how you say it? Conundrum?
Conundrum.
I knew I said it wrong. Conundrum.
Jigsaw just smacked Nock in the face. Now go out the ropes. Big arm drag. Another big arm drag. Hammerlock here. Jigsaw rolls through with the inverted fireman's carry into the arm lock. He's got Nock in a pretty position. Rolls him over. Here's the count. 2 count. Referee Jason Sniper looked like he was a little dizzy after that.
You know, after seeing Mike Milano here and trying to figure out how he got in here, and you mentioned how, you know, Paolini was at the gate collecting the money. We saw Milano here. How did he get in? We've got masked people in the ring. Maybe Paolini was knocked out and robbed at the door by these masked guys. They're all wearing masks.
It could have happened.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little delirious.
Somebody get this man a slice of pizza, a pork chop.
Yeah, I need something here, some sugar. My sugar levels are dropping.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want to wake up, take a look at the guy in the ring there, Ultra Mantis. And Rorschach going at it. Rorschach spins around into a snapmare, ducks it back, elbow does Ultra Mantis. There's a reverse of the whip. Little Chikara action here from these guys, of course, trained down in Reading, PA. A standing sunset flip there from Rorschach. Throws Ultramantis off. Rorschach with the wheelbarrow here. Up into the drag. Big arm drag there from Rorschach. Impressive. Wraps all the way around into another drag. Ultramantis is reeling here. Rorschach sends Ultramantis up into the outside. Here's Rorschach going over the top. Big Pescado.
A lot of high-flying action in this matchup this week here on CCW Combat. Great turnout here in Naugatuck. Look at this guy. Holy smokes, he's got tattoos all over him.
None other than Crossbones.
Does he glow in the dark? Oh my God.
Let's kill the lights and see if this place is still lit. I bet it will be. That's Crossbones in the ring throwing around Equinox. Crossbones bigger than men. Crossbones now rolls Equinox up into his feet, back into the ropes.
This match reminds me of the Reject Superhero magazines. Oh, up over the top. No, look at that. Held on.
Equinox going to drag the big man. Couldn't get it. Misses some stomps. Blocks a couple kicks as Equinox. Crossbones is reeling. He's back up to his feet here. Crossbones ducks the line from the apron. Up and over is Equinox. Equinox hits a rope. Crossbones throws a clothesline. Equinox underneath it and finishes with a big drop kick. Crossbones is not down. There's a second kick from Equinox. Here comes a big one. Big head scissor there. Equinox taking the big man Crossbones over. Ultramantis in the ring with the stick. Equinox grabs it. They're fighting with the stick here, jockeying for position. It looks like it's become a tug of war. Jigsaw's in the ring. Finally, Crossbones gets in on it. Looks like Crossbones and the Dark Breed have the advantage. Team Conundrum, let's go. There's a big knee. Another big knee. They're working fluidly as a team, Hungry Man. Equinox mixes the big forearm. Ultramantis into Equinox now. Nocturne into Equinox. Crossbones into Equinox. Here's a snapmare from Crossbones to Equinox out of the corner. Big Kawada kick to the back. What velocity. 2 count only from referee Jason Sniper. Things are heating up here in this 6-man Chikara tag. Brought to you only by CCW. Another big Kawada kick there from Nocturne.
And a drop kick. And that's all I can say because the action is just too hot and heavy.
I'm almost out of breath. I think the hair gel's starting to seep through to my brain.
Hair gel? You mean hair color? You color your hair, little boy?
No, thanks.
Mama's boy?
I'm all natural. Hey,
Baby boy?
Just because I love my mom, that doesn't mean anything, Hungry Man.
I love your mom, too.
She's a nice lady.
Last night the bed was kind of cold. I'll wear a sweater.
Everybody loves her because she's a nice lady.
Your mom is a nice lady.
She makes this great pie.
I'm sure she does.
I know how much you like pie, Hungry Man, or was that strudel? I can't remember.
Whole lot of action here in Naugatuck.
Well, Crossbones has got referee Jason Sniper distracted it. Pause for a photo op. The arrogance of Jason Sniper. Damn it, he needs to be watching the match.
Yeah, this guy's too worried about getting his picture taken by CCW ring staff out there.
Equinox there, using his legs to manipulate Ultramantis, changing the direction of the force there and sending Ultramantis into the turnbuckle, but Crossbones now, much bigger than Equinox with a camel clutch. He's got this cinched in here.
Nocturne on the outside along with his tag team partner, trying to wait for his opportunity to go in. Ultramantis Black, his tag team partner on the outside. And there comes Nocturne over the top rope, goes for the cover, referee right there, and 2 count on.
Surprising 2 count there. That could have been enough. Some fans disagreeing with referee Sniper. Nice snap suplex there. Nocturne is in control of Equinox here. Equinox is taking a beating.
Whole lot of wrestling action this week here in Naugatuck, the Rubber City, where you can buy your Trojans.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget your Trojans.
Well, it's the Rubber City, ain't it? Oh, not that kind of, oh, I was just told. Oh, rubber tires, is that what they did?
I'll tell you a story one day as your mother was walking down the street.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, a rubber had fallen on her head, and that's how she got the nickname Trojan Man.
Oh, you're going to start whacking on my mama now?
No, I love your mom.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Your mama's so fat she uses school buses for roller skates.
Ultra Mantis misses a huge elbow off the second rope here. Equinox is fired up. He makes a tag to Jigsaw and Rorschach.
Oh, big elbow and down goes Crossbones.
Front drop kick there from Rorschach. Team Conundrum now clearing the ring. Wait a minute. I think we got some planches coming. Both men hit the ropes up over that top. Oh my God!
Why did we set up a ring for this match? They're outside more than they're inside. They're flying around. It's unbelievable. And they're wearing masks.
Well, this action is totally unexpected and awesome. I don't think the fans bargained to get action quite like this here from CCW. There's a crossbody, rolls over, keeps the arm locked, and takes over Ultra Mantis Black. Jigsaw there is mounted Nocturne, who spins around, sets him up on top turnbuckle. Ultra Mantis is getting ready for a run, but takes Nocturne down. Jigsaw over Nocturne and into Ultra Mantis. Keep your eye on Rorschach. Rorschach and Equinox. Stereo splashes, 2 count only.
But who was he counting? That's what I want to know. What shoulders was he counting? There were 2 pins taking place. What's going on here?
I don't know. The ref doesn't look too bright. In fact, he looks kind of...
Oh!
Here's a pin. Could have had it there. Rorschach breaks it up. Here's the go under from Rorschach. Lifts Ultra Mantis up in the air. The burning hammer. The burning hammer. It's over. 2. He kicked out. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Big chop in the corner there. And now look out. Coming in from behind. Crossbones.
This is unbelievable action from the Chikara boys here at CCW. This is Naugatuck Knockout, and Ultra Mantis is about to take Rorschach for a ride. Crossbones has got Rorschach in the wheelbarrow.
What the heck is going on up here?
Keep your eyes on these guys here. Wait a minute.
Oh! That looked like the Leaning Tower of Pizza. And it just fell down. London Bridge is falling down here in Naugatuck.
I call it the train wreck. The train wreck. Nocturne distracting the ref, throws a low blow into the nether regions in Equinox. Here's the schoolboy, he's got tights. He's got tights.
He got a handful of tights, and Nocturne gets the victory with a handful of tights.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
What the heck is all over that big stick in his hand?
I think those are called bangles. And the team of Dark Breed, Crossbones, Ultra Mantis Black, and the returning Nocturne victorious over the team of Conundrum, Rorschach, Jigsaw, and Equinox.
Fans, don't go away, because these guys are going to be walking through the neighborhoods of Naugatuck, knocking on your door saying trick or treat, get your Snicker bars and Babe Ruth's out. Unless you live in South Naugatuck, then we know you give out marshmallows and stuff like that.
And pennies. Well, Equinox took quite a beating here at CCW. Don't take anything away from these guys. Awesome competitors. We love to see them when they come down to CCW. Once again, fans, don't forget to check out ctchampionshipwrestling.com. Get on your internet browser, open up Mozilla, open up eXplorer, and head on down to our website.